I think I know. I touch that fire for you. I do that 3-4 times again. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Gabby, Stacy, all of the Barbies is pretty. Damn, all of the Barbies is bad.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Kwazeybear, also known as Kwazeybear on all social media platforms. Do subscribe, be a part of this family, and if you are a returning subby, welcome back, darling. Now, as you can tell by the title of this video, we're doing a makeup tutorial. I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this beautiful look right here. So if you're interested in learning a little bit about makeup from moi, do stay tuned and please do enjoy the video. This will be a very detailed makeup tutorial, so it might be a little bit long, so let's get into the video. Okay, so as I've already said, this is going to be very detailed. So I'm going to start with my skin prep. I'm going to use this Avène, there we go, Avène thermal spring water. This is by far one of my favorite products in the Avène skincare range because it keeps your face so hydrated. You can also use it after your makeup to like set that makeup in. So I'm just gonna let that sit for a bit. Ooh, it feels so good on the skin. It is so hydrating, like it makes you feel so cool and refreshed. The best. Love it, and it has so many uses also. So once that sits in my face, I'm going to go in with a serum. I'm going to use this Neutrogena Hydro Boost serum. Guys, I've been loving her so much. She's also very hydrating. She feels really good on the skin. It makes the skin very smooth and it feels hydrating as well. Now guys, you don't have to use the products that I'm using obviously to prep your skin. You know, you use your normal skincare routine, your moisturizer. Just make sure though that your skin is prepped nicely before you go in with your makeup. So that is the serum. I am going to use an eye cream as well. This is by Silky. That's what it looks like. Just gonna use some there and there. And then I'm just going to massage it into my under eye. And when you prep your skin, make sure that you leave some time in between so that the products actually absorb into your skin. So for moisturizer today, I'm going to go with this Nivea Luminous Cream. It's an anti-dark mark cream. That's what I'm going to use for my moisturizer, and this has an SPF of 30, so I'm not going to use an SPF after this because I'm already sorted with this girly. Okay, and that's basically my skin prep, and after this then my face is ready for my makeup. And this is what my face looks like after all of that. So Mina guys, I start with my brows. I just find it easier to start with my brows, so that's what I'm gonna do here. Let me try and see if I can bring you guys closer so you know what I'm doing. So I just brush them up like this, and then I'm gonna go in with the brow pencil. So for my pencil, I'm using this Essence eyeliner. Saying nayo, but we're gonna make it work. And then I just start drawing the shape of my brow. I just follow the shape really. I just follow the shape, and I do that at the top as well. and then I just shade it in, and that is what my brow looks like. Yeah, man. This is what my brows look like, guys. My brows are never the same, okay? So ungaleke uyistressa ukuthi ama brows akho awafani, ama cousin. Abakazi babo sisi, they are cousins, okay? So it's okay if they don't look identical. Then I'm gonna go in with the concealer. So I use 2 concealers. I use the Essence concealer in the shade, what shade is this? Golden Toffee, right? And I also go in with this LA Girl Pro Conceal as well, a lighter shade. The lighter shade I use on the arc of my brow, and then the other shade I use on the inner part of my brow. Make someone some kind of miracle. When I should have. So most people don't carve the top of their brow anymore because they say it's so 2000, but I still do because I honestly just love a nicely carved brow, okay? That's just my vibe. Abantu manje bathi fluffy brow, fluffy brow. And honestly, different strokes, okay? So I'm just carving the top bit of my brow. Kunempukane la enesicefeni. Yabona nje. Ayikho into enesicefe njengempukane la efini. Now hear me out. At this stage you look like Saiyan, Goku, whatever they're called, those Dragon Balls. But you're gonna blend. I'm gonna use a dense brush like this, and I'm just gonna blend out the concealer, blend it into my eyelid. It will help me ngifaka ini eyeshadow. So I blend. I would like to believe that looks pretty decent. That's what we're working with. That's it. And then I'm gonna prime my face. I'm gonna use this Rimmel London 2-in-1 spray. So it is a primer and it's also a setting spray. So I'm just gonna do that to prime my face. And we are all nice and primed, and then we're gonna get into the foundation. So you guys can move back again. For your foundation, I'm gonna use this Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 334. This is not my exact shade, but I always tell you guys that I like buying 334 because it gives me this nice finish that I like. It's not my exact shade though. It is, I think, 1 shade darker than me, just kancane, but akubonakali kahle mese ngiyifakile. You actually cannot tell. It blends, oops, it blends pretty nicely into my skin. So I just put those dots kanjalo on my face, and then I am going to go in with a brush. I like blending my makeup with the brush. Abanye abantu, they use a beauty blender. That's also okay. I do have a beauty blender, but I just use it like to finish up. Yeah, well, blend it. So I'm just gonna blend my foundation. I love this foundation because it is a buildable coverage. So you can build it up over to eBay full coverage. So, and it does come off a bit orange on my complexion, but I like it. Yeah, well, the finishing corner gates, and it is a mattifying. It is a matte foundation. You must also go down onto your neck so that your neck sort of kind of looks like your face, okay? You don't look like a mad woman. Na blender. Makeup yakho kuze ibe yinhle, guys. Indaba blending. Indaba blending. If you don't blend your makeup nicely, it will look cakey. So just make sure that you take your time in blending your makeup. So this is what the foundation looks like after I've blended it out. And guys, you can see I didn't put foundation in these areas, because what happens is if you put too much product under your eyes, it will end up creasing, because usazofana concealer, usazofana powder. So if you put too much product there, okay? So just make sure that you don't go to the area here under your eyes. Then I am going to contour. Now for a contour, I use the LA Girl, if I can find it, LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze. Here it is. In the shade Beautiful Bronze. This one. Right? And I use it to contour my nose. I just dweba here and dweba here, and then I dweba here, the bottom of my nose, like that. And then I don't drag it right to the end of my cheekbone. I just put it at the top here. Mangala siyacontourisha sifuna yabona sifuna umlungu manje sifuna umlungu. And then I also just contour here on my forehead, because ngine isiphongo esikhulu mina, and then just here on my jaw. Okay, those are the only places that I put my contour foundation. I will contour concealer, and then I use this angled brush, and then I'm just gonna start corner over here and start blending, and I'm blending it down into my neck. This is just so that you get the illusion of each jaw. You understand? So I'm just gonna blend, and then I'm gonna blend. Now when you blend here, you blend up into the top bit of your face. Blend that upwards, and then here you blend into your hairline. Nala, blend that into the hair. And then to blend my nose contour, I'm going to use another angled brush, but a smaller one, as you can see, and I'm just going to blend the contour on my nose. And we blend this into our brow. So just under the brow like that. I don't know if you guys can see from there, but anyway. you get the gist. Well, at least I hope you get the gist. Indaba is it blending, guys. Indaba is in the blending. Mina, I like my nose to always have that defined line. I don't know, it's old-fashioned, I know, but I love it. I love it so much. So we've blended our contour. This is what our face looks like, and then we're gonna, excuse me, conceal and highlight. Now I'm gonna use the same highlighters, sorry, I'm gonna use the same concealers that I was using for under my brow, this Essence one and this LA Girl one. And we are going to, firstly with this one, I'm going to just put some over here at the corner of my eye, and over here at the corner of this eye, and some over here on my chin, a little bit on my forehead, because we're not trying to make our forehead look bigger than what it already is, and then obviously on the bridge of my nose, net so, and just a little bit here, right? That's where I put that concealer. And then the lighter concealer, I am going to just put it in the inner corner of my eye, like so. And then I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, okay? And then once it's hlalile for a little bit, I'm gonna go in with some setting spray, right? And then I take my dense brush that I was using to conceal under my brow, and I'm gonna start blending the concealer on my chin, and I'm just gonna blend it out. One, yes. And then I'm gonna come here, and I am going to blend. And then yabona mengikala blend ngikala at the edge of la phela khona conceal, or la ngigcine khona kube conceal, ngikala khona and just pat it before focusing on the inner corner. So and wenze sure ukuthi uyangena under the eye, so that yenze njani inga crease. Mase usufaka futhi no powder, faka under the eye ingashaya izinto ezifanye la. I don't know why we open our mouth so much, but kuyazenzakalela, guys. Anybody blend? As I said, blendile under the eye. I'm gonna now do my forehead. Yabona ukuthi products, I'm not moving it around, I'm focusing it in the area la ngifake khona, because mengiye ngathi siphongo sizoba sigana sivele isikhulu isiphongo sami, you understand? My forehead is already really big, so I'm not trying to drag this up here to make it look bigger, you get me? And then I'm just gonna blend my nose. Makeup, you will keep going in and out with the same brushes and different brushes, and you know, just to get what you are trying to achieve. And then I'm gonna take my beauty blender. I should have wet my beauty blender, but guys, so I'm just gonna spray it with some setting spray, and then I am going to just ensure that that place is nicely set and the line on my nose is not so harsh. Yeah, this is when I use the beauty blender. Konangzo pick up any excess product or anything like that. Nama harsh lines, I keep going back and just, you know, sorting that out. This is what my face looks like now, right? And I am obviously now going to set my concealer. Okay, now we are going to set under our eye. Before you go in with your powders, you need to just go in again with your beauty blender and make sure there isn't any creasing under your eye. Get a beauty blender, creasing, and then I'm going to take this what you call this powder puff and this essence banana powder, and I'm just gonna rub some there and tap it at the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna set more set. You press the powder in and just make sure iyangena yonke indawo la ofake khona i-concealer. You understand? Yep. Hey, what brightness? Yebo. Yiyo ke sifunayo ke. Sifuna nje ulalela ukuba bright. Yasetha. And guys, this is not baking, this is setting. Yabona ukuthi I'm pressing the powder in, making sure ukuthi iyangena hlali lapha ne-concealer. Understand? Asibeki, siyasetha. Again, on this side, do the same. Make sure ukuthi there's no creasing. Ungene phansi kwamehlo. No creasing. Tata your powder puff, rub it in here. Tap it against the back of your hand, and you are going to set that concealer in place. Yabona ke masusetha kanje guys, ayindawo. Concealer saying I'm not going anywhere when you do this. Concealer will say nowhere for the rest of the day. Okay? Set. Like set it siqedile, and usetha ke yonke indawo la oyenze njani ofake khona i-concealer. Okay, everywhere where you put a wet product ulandelela nge-dry product. You understand? This is what I look like. I may look crazy, I know. Mina ngiyathanda ukuthi with the banana powder as well ngiqale ngenze so ngenzela ini i-contour yami. So this is what I look like, right? Now, since I used this quick face setting powder, I've never looked back, guys. I've never looked back. It just does the job so perfectly. So I'm just gonna put some on my lid like this, and then I'm gonna go in with the same powder puff I was using to set, and I'm gonna tap it in there. Now sisiya baker ke manje, sisiya baker, and then I'm just gonna put it like that. Again on the other side. Siya baker ke manje, yabona mase baker ke, so sekuzophuma ikhekhe. And I just make sure that I also sort of pull my nose a bit so that it can go in nala side kind of thing. Siyabhika ke manje ke. And I know I look crazy, but guys, trust the process. Trust the process. I'm gonna put some on my nose as well, like that. Like, trust the process. Like in Zobona, finished products, you will see what it will give. then you will tell me. Okay, yeah, we look like that. Yeah, we look like that, don't worry. And then whilst I'm looking like a flower, I'm gonna take my Rimmel London powder. This powder is slightly darker than my complexion, so I like to use it as my contour powder. So I'm just gonna dab it in there and then just do that. So everywhere where I put that contour, remember the contour here, I'm just gonna go in with this powder and sort of go over it. Sibuyisa ikhala nyana, you understand? Sibuyisa ikhala. Yes sir. Then with this Passion Pro powder, this one is more closer to my shade, so I'm just going to use it and set the rest of my face like here. Then don't worry. Now I'm just gonna dust off the excess powder. Let brush it, so la susala gizela susala gizela. I'll let it sit for a little bit longer because I'm doing the eyeshadow manje, and if the colors fall onto my face, I will whip out the ending. I'm gonna brush it, so yeah, let me do my eyes now. So for my eyes, I'm gonna use this palette. My Chinese, guys. My Chinese, and I'm gonna use that. So before I'm just gonna make sure good concealer and then I'm gonna use this powder puff I was using, and I'm just gonna go over that area again. With my eyeshadow, so color with this peachy color here as my transition shade. This palette is so pigmented. It is so pigmented, and I got it such a long time ago. I'm using a fluffy brush in Avon, and I'm just lightly going into. Today I want to try a cut crease. I don't know if it's gonna work. Cut crease is serious. I'm gonna attempt a look in a cut crease. There we go. I'm happy with that. Then I'm gonna go in with this maroon. As you can see, it's almost finished because I use it all the time. Now I'm going in with that maroon darker shade, and I'm just going over that, guys. Ha! These ones are inja cut crease. I'm trying to recreate a look I once did, but it was such a long time ago, and honestly I'll try and attach a picture here of that look. That look was gorgeous. Yeah, she was gorgeous. Okay. Okay, that's what we're working with. I like it. Now we are going to cut the crease. We are going to sigil a crease. Okay, I'm gonna use that light concealer that I was using under my eye again. Mina ngafundiswa ukuthi cut crease ukuze ungayibhedi. You need to put your concealer there and then look up, and then you see what it does. It shows you exactly where you need to go. It shows you exactly where you need to go with the concealer. Okay, so that's what I'm doing there. Sizwe khatale Chris, khatale Chris. Ikhathiwe ke bafowethu, bafowethu. I-Chris is Chrising, okay. Ngilinde ithuka amancane Chris yami, but it is definitely Chrising, guys. Definitely. Definitely Chrising, okay. Then ngiyabuyela la ukuvala la kwi-crease yami ngalo brownish maroon, nangala futhi siyavala, siyivala i-crease. Sounds so weird. Siyivala le crease yethu la, nangala siyivala. And I think I want to go in with a little bit of black just to make it a little bit darker. Yabona? Yes. Sisamele le conceal ukuthi ithukoma, guys. And then we're gonna put this gold shade here. It's gonna look gorgeous. Gorgeous. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. Yeah, I think you see right. Let me go in with that gold. La la la. Langizoqeda khona. Okay, ngiyacabanga ukuthi sengiqedile. Ngiyacabanga nami anginayisho, ngiyacabanga kodwa. I think this will do. This will do. And then I'm gonna go in with the eyeliner, a liquid eyeliner, which is this Catrice one, and I'm gonna be using today. Right? Yana ngayo. Ngithi wing wabanjani? Yes. Yes. One thing about my wing, this side will always be perfection. Always. This side, namangazi futhi ungangibuzi ngoba ngeke ngikutshele, okay? Namangazi ungangibuzi, because I will never tell you. So now I'm just going to dust off that powder that's under my nose. Aha, kuntehlengana. Yo. Yawazi umuntu transform phambi kwamehlo akho. Transformation. That's what we call it. Transformation before your eyes, kesana. Right? So silemanji powder. Now we're gonna work on our eyes, and then we're gonna do our lips, and then we're gonna do put any shot time. Yeah, highlighter and blush and stuff. So ngizoqala ngamehlo. I'm gonna go in with an eyeliner, a black. It's not sharpened, but guys, nizongixolela. One thing about it, more into makeup, you'll always have that slimy stuff in your eyes. But anyway, just going in with this eyeliner, also from Essence, just like my brow pen. And I'm just gonna do an eyeliner, black eyeliner. Lala. And that's what I look like. And then what's an easy blush, because I'm done with my face. I want to use this Wet n Wild blush, and I'm going to you can never have too much blush, okay, blush is never too much, please. Right, that's my blush. And then I've done my eyes. Let me go in with some mascara. I'm going to use this Maybelline, is it Colossal mascara, and I'm just going to brush those up. I actually should have done setting spray before this. Let me actually do that now. It's a setting spray. Just this Maybelline lasting fit setting spray. Setting spray. Sad. So la under here, I'm going in with low brown ingeningaola. Yeah, can manage. Not too much, small, just like that. Then I can do my mascara on my bottom lashes as well. Right, and then highlighter. For highlighter, I'm going to use this essence. Essence in Kasanin in changing spons, because most of my makeup is essence. So affordable, yet so good. I'm going to put some highlighter on the arc of my brow like that. And then I'm going to put some highlighter on the bridge of my nose like that, and then just a dab of highlighter on the point of my nose. That. And then of course swing. Sling. Neighbor, let's do this one. Nina, y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't know nothing. For my lips, I'm going in with this Essence pencil. See our liner. Yes, and then I'm gonna go in with this Revlon Color Stay lipstick in the shade 00 Strut. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, focus on it. Ay, angas naman niya iba na yun, guys. Ang bon, lumiya focus na mang bon. And then like so. And because today I'm not really interested in doing a matte lip and this lipstick is matte, I'm gonna go in with what's it called, lip gloss. And then let me put on some lashes, child, because Nwazi is not complete without lashes. Okay, I'm gonna use this Essence Juicy Bomb lip gloss over my lippy. One thing about it, two things for sure. We're slaying this look. Let me go get my lashes. But before I get my lashes, the glue that I use, guys, this is the glue that I use. I use this glue all the time. It's from Signature Cosmetics. Right, that's the glue that I use. And what I do to make the application of my lashes so much easier, ngifake iglue on the strip of the lashes as well as on my lash line, so that when I bring the lash in, it just, you understand? Yes, these are the lashes I'm gonna use. These are from Shein. I bought these such a long time ago. There's actually two. There's these ones. Hold on. There's these ones, which are like really simple lashes, and I'm not trying to look simple today, so I'm gonna go with one of these. I'm not sure which ones, but one of these. I think I might actually go for these ones at the top. Yeah, that looks like something I want to do today. Oh, so I'm gonna go with these. I just need to cut them. Hold on. I just need to cut them and make them fit my eyes. All right, let me show you how simple it is to put on your lashes when you have glue on your eyelid. So you take a mirror, you look down on your mirror, and you just put it where you put the glue. And just like that. It's stuck, Kasana. Stuck. Done. Let me show you on the other side. I first bend my lash so that it makes that circular or oval shape, and then you just look down, put it where the glue is, and you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with this setting spray for my last. And then I'm gonna go fix my hair, and I'll be right back. Just imagine clean, guys. Clean, 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 clean. You want to take me out or something? Let me bring you a little bit closer because, yeah. What do you think? What do you think? That's on period. That's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's on pure. Okay, that is our finished look, guys. I hope that's our finished look. I hope that you guys liked it. I hope that you learned something from me, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Bye.